What's up, tribe? Welcome to Pages of Ascension. Welcome back if you've been kicking it with me for some time now. So this is going to be another edition of Roll the Dice, which means I don't know who this reading is for, what it's about. I'm just going to pull some cards, read what I see, and then about halfway through, way too many. Excuse me. About halfway through, I'll pull a tarot dice. And we'll get some more information about who this reading is supposed to be for. So, that said, this reading may or may not resonate with you. And if it does, that's great. Definitely let me know down below. If not, sharing is caring. I will be calling out zodiac signs as I see them, as well as timing. And as per usual, with every single video on this channel, Pages of Ascension, I will watch my language to make sure that my videos are inclusive for any who may come across them, all right? So, sucky now. So it looks like the cards are actually being a little talkative today, or right now, I should say. We've definitely got some interesting stuff popping up on deck. We've already got 2 majors and a 5-card reading, basically. So that's kind of a big deal. So we just need one more, and then we can get going. Okay. So, in our first position, we have, 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords. So, oh boy. Yeah, there's definitely some deception. There is some elusive and illusionary behavior going on. This could have to do with a King of Wands character, somebody who embodies the energy of the King of Wands. So it's going to be fire. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could have to do with love. There is an age difference between both of these people. One is definitely wiser here with the Hermit. I didn't even finish going through all the cards before I just started picking up stuff. Sorry about that. So, like I said, we've got the 7 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and we've got King of Wands. We've got Lovers, Hermit, and the Palace of Swords, which is my physical location by water card. So yeah, like I was saying, there is an age difference between these 2 people. I feel like at one point the relationship was very stable. Now it's not. And it could be that this relationship was born out of illusion and trickery or manipulation. I do get that sense. I don't feel like that's what's wanted now, though. And this is surrounding a home. So it could have been that these 2 people moved in with each other, and then this deception and trickery and took place. Oh goodness. This is like super Jerry Springerville. So yeah, this is actually 2 separate couples, or technically 3 separate couples. So one person was with couple scenarios. One person was with this King of Wands person, where the other person was with a Hermit character, and then those 2 came together to form their own partnership. It could be that one person was with the Hermit character, or the King of Wands character, and then they came together with either or. So that's not super confusing. So say for example, the feminine energy was with the Hermit character and left the Hermit character to come into union with the King of Wands, or vice versa. My goodness gracious, that was so difficult to spit out. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a dice. Hangman energy, that is Pisces. So we'll extend that out to all water. So that would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay. I've also got feminine Scorpio on deck, Aquarius moon, fire, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini specifically, and then Virgo. Yeah, Virgo, and then water energy. Okay. So I actually want to clarify. So we know that there was some type of trickery and deceit. I don't think that that needs to be clarified. We know it happened, is about to happen. We don't necessarily need to know what it is. Yeah, I want to know about the lovers and this location that's near water. Okay, there is like a serious attraction to this person. That's why there was a coming together. Yeah, there was like faith that this was going to work out like it was supposed to, like you wanted it to. You saw a lot of hope and promise in this person. They stood out to you. They felt very unique. Um, you either wanted to have children with this person or either of you had children. And there was this idea, oh, well, because we're coming from a similar place and that we're both raising kids, maybe this is a good partnership. Okay. Or there just could be children that are surrounding this partnership. So let's look at the Palace of Swords. Okay, so yeah, love. This is a home full of love. That is like way too many. Keep this one though. Oh my goodness, are you serious right now? Okay, so under our Palace of... Did I say Palace of Cups? Palace of Swords. Excuse me. Wow. I was saying cups that entire time. So it might be an apartment near water. Penthouse near water. Okay. But there is a lot of love in this situation. And it's growth, progressive growth. We're going from the 1 to the 2. So I am... And let me say it's going from the 1 to the 2 very quickly here with the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like... a couple more scenarios are coming through. This King of Wands was actually a player, someone who had the player energy, and this is typically what they would do: a veil of illusion, veil of trickery, lie, cheat, steal, do whatever they need to get whatever they needed. But then they met this person who's the star. Okay, I mean, obviously lovers, ultimately it's a card of choice, but as far as love is concerned, which is what I'm picking up very heavily in this reading, they came together with this star person, and this star person kind of gave them hope, that things could be different. I feel like your interaction with this person, so I'm talking to you as the King of Wands, and the person that you're involved with would be the star. Okay, so King of Wands, I feel like this caused you to gain a lot of maturity and experience a lot of growth being with this person. They definitely made you wise, whatever went on in this particular relationship. they definitely gave you hope that you could experience something different or an energy different than the Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords. Okay. And there's definitely love in this situation. I feel like this is a scenario that if you're caught in this situation dealing with someone who's, I would actually say the King of Wands ill aspected because of the cards that they're next to. If you're dealing with someone like that, I feel like things are actually changing. It's under the surface. Something you're doing or saying or the interactions that you're having with this person is actually causing them to shift their perspective. Okay. And they're realizing that they actually want to take this further, that they don't actually want to wait anymore. They want movement in this situation because there is love here. This has gone from just the cup into actual like action or manifestation of that love. So if they haven't actually communicated to you yet that they have feelings for you, expect that to happen fairly soon here. I'm not seeing any timing in the cards at this moment. But the fact that the Knight of Wands is here tells me that this is something that's going to happen fairly quickly. So, next 48 hours to the next couple of weeks, maybe. I'd say next couple of days, actually. But, take that how it resonates for you. Did we pull the dice? We pulled the dice. Okay, so let's go ahead. We'll cut the cards on camera. That's so exciting. Like, congratulations if you've been dealing with this person and this energy that cannot be easy to deal with. I do feel like things are about to change for you and rather quickly. I don't think this is something that you see coming, and even as I'm telling you, or again, for pick who you are in the situation, but if you are this star character, and even as I'm telling you that things are about to change, you're probably calling bullshit right now, but I'm seeing that things are actually changing for you. It's not something that you can see and perceive yet, but it is happening. Okay, so your activation is the third eye chakra. What did I say? Something you cannot physically see or perceive yet. So the third eye chakra, it supports intuition and inner knowing, our imagination and psychic powers. So if you actually tap into your intuition, you can see all this. You can see where you've come from. You know that this is how this character, how this King of Wands character actually feels about you, okay? This is something that in your gut, okay? Sorry, there we go. In your gut, Okay, so where you're at in your journey in this situation is doubt. And again, this ties directly in with the third eye chakra. There's no reason to logically doubt if you stop looking with your physical eyes and actually look through your mind's eye. And if you look through your mind's eye, you will see there's so much more to this situation than has been presented. Even though it might feel like you are still in this energy, even if you are still in this energy, you're at the very tail end of it. Okay, you've got new coming here. You've got the Ace and the Two of Cups coming in very, very quickly. Okay, so just hang on and start using your intuition. Okay, so if this situation resonated for you, definitely hit me up. Email me at pagesofascension@gmail.com. I am open for personal readings. You can also get at me on Instago at Pages of Ascension. And that said, I am also on Patreon, and you can follow me over on Instagram. Gratitude for you always. Thanks so much for joining me if you've made it this far, and I will see you with the next edition of Roll the Dice. Deuces.